At Heavenly Hooves, we provide equine assisted therapies for adults and children with disabilities. We see a wide range of disabilities, from autism to Down syndrome to developmental delayed and so many other CP. We've seen people who couldn't walk, who were able to walk, people who haven't spoken, and they start to speak. So we've really seen some major changes in people's lives. My name is Caity and I am the Horses and Heroes Program Manager. I have been at Heavenly Hooves for 13 years, and I have started with therapeutic riding and transitioned to veterans in the last year. We have had a veteran program for 4 years here, and we have a research program as well as the drill team, and I head up both programs.
I was a major, an officer in the Army, and I was in military intelligence. And I served at Fort Drum, New York, and 3 tours in Afghanistan. The drill team, Caity came up with the formation and what we were supposed to do. It's a pattern, and then we'll actually perform that pattern with this drill team at Silver Spurs Rodeo. So I've been riding horses for about 2 years. I think the most thing I enjoy is getting out and being with other veterans. Being on a horse, just riding and relaxing. When I'm with the horse, I'm just relaxed and I'm kind of in the moment. I'm not thinking about things that I have to do or don't have to do, or things that are wrong. My time in the military, I would say with my deployment, it caused some physical limitations and emotional limitations with PTSD. So those would be the 2 big effects that I had to overcome coming out of the military. And this program really helped me because it helped me with physical, because I found an activity that I could do, which was very exciting for me. And then with the PTSD, it helped me realize that I can be out in the open area and nothing bad is going to happen to me, that I can relax and let my guard down, and that there are people that care about us and want to help a veteran get better.
The branch that I was in the United States Navy. I served from September 9th, 1985 to September 30th, 2005. I was a machinist mate first class. I did 20 years in the Navy. After I retired, kind of sort of lost direction. My life kind of sort of got twisted upside down, and I was in need of some serious help, therapeutic help, and I didn't necessarily know how to ask for it. In the beginning, I just wanted to get information. Didn't want no part of riding the horse. That was my intent. But it was actually because of another veteran that actually made me get on the horse. He was actually an amputee all the way up here to his pelvic bone, and he had a reason for not riding the horse. And I felt guilty because I really didn't have no legitimate reason not to ride a horse. So I finally did decide to do it. One thing I learned about riding horses is that they're non-judgmental. They understand when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're angry. Your body puts off certain type of energies, and they sense that, and they tend to work it out a little bit. Willie and I have been together actually from my very first day. He's been the very first horse that I've ridden. He's a big baby, but at the same time, he does have a sense of trust. Every time I hit, hey, Willie, you know, who calling me? Hey, Cliff.
Did my first 14 in the Marine Corps, and then I crossed over to the Navy Seabees, which are very much like the Marine Corps, except for it's a construction battalion. You go to work building bridges or bunkers for the Marines, and whatever it takes. We're out there doing construction in the battlefield. I was hit by a mortar. Well, not the mortar itself, it blew up right within a few feet of me. Do you want to see something? Sure. Kind of gross. That's the exit wound. And it came through here too, broke both the bones. Did a lot of damage. A lot of shrapnel went through me and in me. And I still am recovering, and that was 2004. I'm an animal person, and I connect with their personality. I get along with just about any horse, but today they had me on Big B, and he and I got along famously. You know, it was great. Came back with a lot of PTSD, and the connection with the horse is really, really good. It helps me.
Horsey, it helped me get my back muscle, and it helped me get all my muscles built up. Cause when I was born, I was a weeble wobble. So they sat me on a horse, and my mom was like, "Please don't do it." She was just so scared, but I did it. Oh, she is Miss Marcy. Well, we just like walk around the teacher, and we pretend like she is my guide, and she shouts out the stuff, and she like shouts out the stuff, and we do it. Like she say trot, and we trot. Every time we come to the place, there could be thousands of people, so don't be nervous though. I'm not nervous anymore. I'm never gonna be nervous ever again.
Hey, we're gonna have fun.
We're gonna have fun.
Who are you gonna ride today?
I don't know.
Who's your horse?
Jake.
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 Do you like Jake?
Yes, I know.
Did you have fun on Special Olympics?
Yes.
How long have you been doing horseback riding for?
2, 3,
3 years.
3 years.
And what skills are you working on right now?
Trotting.
And can you describe trotting?
Yes.
How does it feel?
Good.
Is it like a bouncy feeling?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you make the horse go faster or slower?
Faster.
Would you rather come to the barn or not come to the barn?
Yes, I want to come to a barn.
Do you like Heavenly Hooves?
I like Heavenly Hooves.
In first place, we have Juan.
I started riding about 10 years ago, if not more than that. Well, actually, since 2002. I started riding because they recommended for me as a therapy. I've seen changes like he has paid more attention to me. He has his days, you know, like where he's a little rascal because of the wind, or he doesn't want to like a day that he doesn't want to pay attention, or just not rushing. I have like a bond with him, and I like him. He's a very good horse.
My son Adam is a student here. He was very little when he started, about 7 or 8 years old, and he was afraid of heights, didn't really follow directions very well of other people, and the riding has helped him gain that confidence, have a lot of different experiences. He's blossomed from that timid little boy who screamed the first time he was up on the back of a pony, much less to, as you can see now, he's cantering and very confident with everything on the horse. So physically, emotionally, even cognitively, there's been a huge gains for him. And you too.
Please trot your horses, please trot.
And especially even the competitions that they do give him a real sense of accomplishment and thrill. He almost doesn't care what color ribbon it is, but he's so excited to get a ribbon or a medal. So it's nice to see.
The reason horses are so special and effective in helping us have people regain hope and to be encouraged is because of the unique relationship that they have different than other animals. They have this ability to be constantly interpreting what's going on without even having any words. And that constant interpretation enables them to communicate better, enables us to have the horse sense something with a participant that a human may not sense. They're very congruent, they don't lie. You always know where the horse stands. And this authenticity builds a unique sense of trust. And when a veteran comes back and has PTSD and they're insecure, or they have a lot of trust issues, or when you're a child who can't speak and communicate the way that everybody can, and you see people give you a second look, there sometimes is a trust challenge. And horses quickly overcome that because of how congruent they are. There's nothing that restores hope more than being understood. When someone understands you, then you begin to trust and engage and follow their lead. And so perhaps the horse becomes the leader or the participant becomes the leader, but either way, they form a team and they start to rebuild trust, they start to rebuild hope, and they have a sense of great purpose together.
Horses are very good communicators, and all of us could benefit from learning from them, and the outside of a horse is good for the inside of a person.